Hey, what's going on, guys? ArtificialRest here, and today I'm going to teach you how to create a Minecraft time-lapse, like you can see on screen now, which Yogcast Sjin often does in his Let's Play series. So let's just jump right into it. Now, the first thing you want to do is have a Minecraft save or a server that you often play on, and either have another guy doing the recording for you, or have two clients and two computers as I do. Now once you're in the world, you'll have to open it to LAN and set the game mode for people that play to creative, so they can fly around unless they have flying privileges on their server. For the other computer, just search for a multiplayer game and log in. Now you can see on the screen that it says some text, Camera Studio V216.4. Now that is the version of the Camera Studio that I use, the program or the mod that is used to do the flying around stuff, and it's really cool. It's really easy to use. You just type in /cam clear and that just clears the commands. Now just fly over to the points you want the time lapse to go and just press P on your keyboard, and then fly over to another spot where you want the person to fly to, and simply just click P again. And that'll make a point number 2, and you can have as many points as you want, I think, but for this I'm only going to use 3. And then what you want to do is type in cam start and then how long you want the flyover to be. In my instance, I would like it to be 20 minutes, and you can also see it says right on the left that traveling time left 20 minutes, and that will say traveling time left every 10 minutes or so, I think, which is really cool. But it will not say that on the actual flyover client. It's really cool, and as you can see, now you wouldn't normally use and record the first person crafting mode where your game mode is in survival. You would usually just record the creative part, but for the purposes of this video I've decided to record both, so you can see that they are working together. Now for the Minecraft world I'm using the world that I use in my Let's Play series. So you haven't probably seen the house yet, but so that is kind of a little spoiler for you guys, but whatever. Now we jump into our editing software after you have recorded, and just simply click and drag the files in of the two recordings, and just click and drag both of them down to your timeline and just adjust them to wherever you want. Now I'm gonna cut it out just where I'm gonna speed up and go down to the point where I actually start moving on my screen and start chopping down the tree so that the first person Minecraft survival just fades over into the time-lapse mode. That is really simple. Just click and drag it down to the point you want it to be, and I just shorten down the clip some. And when you have found a point that you want to be able to cut it to, just simply drag the time-lapse layer where the flyover happens just a bit more, and this way it will be synchronized, so when it fades over it will be not any delay other than what's already on the server or the LAN world. And there I just shortened down the first person crafting mode clip, because you don't have to have all that. You might want to put some of it onto the end, but it's not necessary. Now as you can see, I have 2 points that I use, which have two different perspectives. So I just want to cut down the gap in between where I clear the commands and make the points. Now this had made one more clip, which I can put a fade between, so I can get a smooth transition between those 2 points as well. Now here you see me speed up the clip by 400%. You might actually want to speed it up even more. For the ending of this video, you will see the entire time lapse, which I have sped up. Let's see, it's 600% I think, but this program only lets you speed it up by 400% each time, so I had to speed it first up by 400%, and here you can see me adding some fades. But I had to speed it up 400% first and then render it out, and then again speeding up 200% by creating a new project and doing what you just have seen me done once more. Now in the preview program it might be a little laggy, but that is because I was recording at the same time, and I think I had I didn't have my Minecraft client open, but when it's recording, I use Camtasia screen recording program to record this as well, the screen capture, so it might be a bit laggy when you see me doing the preview, but in your case, when you're probably not recording the screen at the same time as you're editing your video, should not really be an issue. Alright, there you can see the transition going over, and as you can see it's no delay, except probably just a little bit. And when you're done, you can just click produce and share and click the quality you want. I want it to be 720, so I just click that, name the file, and after that is just to click OK. And that was it for this tutorial, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this, and I will leave you with the final result, or the finished result as it says, the entire time lapse that I made, and you can also see my house in the background there for those of you who follow my Let's Play series. That is a spoiler, but it doesn't really matter that much. So I hope you have enjoyed this, guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.